In this afternoon's FNB slot, we take a look at eBucks. First National Bank has introduced eBucks Home Rewards to celebrate one of its customers' greatest achievements, that is owning a home. This new feature is designed to make home ownership more rewarding with meaningful recognition for customers who've chosen FNB as their trusted home loan partner. For more on this, we're joined on the line by Pieter Woodhatch. A very good afternoon to you, Peter. Good to have you with us.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having me. It's really good to be here.
So from the 1st of this month, new property buyers who choose to accept and sign FNB's home loan offer, whether through navigating FNB or RMB private bank app or at any FNB branch, will qualify for eBucks Home Rewards. Talk to us about what eBucks Home Rewards are, how they differ from the current eBucks that exist, and why you saw it fit to introduce the system.
Yeah, thank you so much. And it's a great question. eBucks is a program I think a lot of people know and love, today. And we specifically sat down, with our home team and said, how do we differentiate a little bit in the market? And buying a home can be really intimidating and it can be really hard for a lot of customers out there. And we wanted to make it special and, give clients peace of mind. And there's no better way to give customers peace of mind than to show them that you understand what they're going through when they're moving into a new house. I've recently moved into a new house and, from packing up your old house into making sure the new house is ready, moving in on the day. It can be quite stressful with organizing a moving company as well. So I think peace of mind and creating an environment that's less intimidating by showing that, we understand you and we understand, the anxiety that you might be going through and building a relationship from there. I think we're a bank and a rewards program that thrives on building long-term relationships with our customers. We believe that there's significant value, so we've given clients up to 30,000 Rand back, on their home buying experience, when they choose FNB to partner with. And I think it's working, with our customers in ways like this that really will make us and our customers thrive into the future.
I mean, apart from this great money back reward, which is like this up to 30,000 Rand back that you've just mentioned, in some of your works, you mention that the rewards range from welcome vouchers to milestone benefits. Can you talk us through how these practical incentives will help ease the stress of moving into a new home and make, home ownership experience more enjoyable? I think you've actually gone through quite a few of them, but I wonder how some of your other ones and some of your other incentives actually add on to that experience.
Yeah, absolutely. So when a client is buying a house from FNB, on the day that they move in, we realize it can be quite a stressful day, and who's looking after making food on the day, as well as is the home that I'm moving into has been cleaned properly? Have we had time to do that? So on the day you move in, we will offer you a Sweep South a voucher, or a Mr. Delivery voucher where you can organize some food or deliver some food for you and your family. And the Sweep South voucher so that you can actually have your house cleaned before you move in. And then we also offer you a significant voucher. So for Premier customers, 4,500, for private clients customers, 9,500, and for private wealth customers, 14,500 Rand voucher that you receive that you can spend at Cielo, Le Creuset, as well as on Pick and Pay. The great thing for existing customers is that, they can spend it at Pick and Pay, buy their groceries for the month and get additional on top of that 30% back, on groceries that they buy. So that we think, is a bit of a game changer for clients when they do move into a new home. And then we've got something that we call milestone rewards. And milestone rewards is just to reward the client for being with FNB, being loyal and being in good standing. We pride ourselves that we're a behavior change program, and being in good standing is a big thing for us. So on your 3-year, 6-year, and 9-year anniversary, if you're private wealth, as an example, we will pay you, 3,000, 5,000, and 7,000 Rand, additional out to those customers.
So you've just mentioned the rewards for long-standing customers, but these new rewards for eBucks Home, can those be used in retrospect? Like, for example, if one is already an FNB homeowner, and they're not necessarily buying a new home now, but can they also benefit from these rewards that new homeowners would benefit from?
Yeah, it's a great question. And, rewards, unfortunately, there are times when we have to start and kick things off. And so this will be available for all customers who take a home with FNB from 1 December. So that's eight days ago. So from 8 days ago, if you've taken a home with us, then these will apply.
Oh, well, shame for us who have bonds that we took before the 1st of December. But as you say, for those who are, long-standing loyalists, you've got something for them too. Well, Pieter Woodhatch, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Really exciting developments.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your time, to you and your listeners.
Thank you. That's Pieter Woodhatch on the eBucks home rewards that have been introduced by FNB. So if you are buying a new home or you bought a new home and you bought it from the 1st of December, well, good for you because you're eligible for all of those amazing, amazing discounts. And talk about getting food delivery when you're home or making sure that the house is cleaned before you move in and professionally so.